Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Taurus, and this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. I will be using the Cosmic Tarot deck, and to clarify, I'll be using the Simplicity Tarot. And we're going to see what message or messages we have for you, Taurus. To everyone stopping by, darlings, I welcome you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay, babies? So let's see what message or messages we have for you. King of Pentacles, that's you. That's magical. Anything you touch can turn to gold. That was the King of Pentacles, babies. So let's see. So Taurus, we got the Seven of Wands in the past. That's about you being above your challenges. We got the Seven of Pentacles in the past as well here. You're worried. Worried about financial matters. Stop worrying. Worry brings worry. Okay, darlings? Worry brings worry. We're going to clarify. Don't worry. And whatever that feeling was, you overcame it. Your cup overflows. Your cup is full. Can you see it? See, a lot of times when we go through these feelings, we forget that good feeling that we used to have, when things were going just right. We need to bring that feeling back in, okay? We need to remember it. We need to ask for the feeling of feeling grateful, the feeling of love. You felt it before. Remember it. When you get into those times and those feelings, you remember that feeling that used to fill you in a positive, beautiful way. You got the Lovers in the current energy. Could be new love. Oh no, we got the Prince of Pentacles here. Prince of Pentacles, be patient. Things are happening. It's coming. And we got the Wheel of Fortune, which is about good fortune and good luck being on your side. We got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, I don't know, maybe somebody looking at you. Maybe you're going to receive a message from someone. Maybe somebody's checking you out. Or are you checking somebody out? You got the Nine of Wands. No matter what, darlings, whatever it is that is bothering you, that is heavy on you, you're going to put it behind you. You hear me? This is the Nine of Wands, and it is about resilience, okay? But you see how those bars are right there? You're putting whatever it is behind there, okay? You're overcoming things. That's the Nine of Wands. And then you got the Two of Swords. You're going to have to make a decision. A serious decision, too. It's not one to play with. It's going to be serious. That's a big decision you got to make. So let's clarify. Taurus. So on top of the Seven of Wands, we have the Page of Wands and we have the Six of Cups. Whatever it is, whatever challenge that you were facing, it was from the past and you overcame it, okay? You received some new ideas and some creative new ideas on how to overcome this situation from the past. You have the Page of Wands and you have the Six of Cups on top of the Seven of Wands. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of times, when we release things, we do feel upside down. We feel worried. We feel sad. We feel all these different emotions. Process them, okay? On top of the Seven of Pentacles, I say you feel sad. By releasing releasing that situation from the past, it did break your heart, or maybe your heart was broken because of the past. But darlings, there are beautiful things ahead for you. We got the Three of Swords, which is about the heartache. Maybe someone else was involved. I don't know. Only you know your situation. And then we got the Star card, and the Star card is about you keeping the faith and the hope alive that everything will work out for you. That when you trip and you fall, you get back up, you dust yourself off, and you keep on moving. You don't stop. All right, babies? I know there are times that we want to stop. Believe me, I know. But don't you stop. You are here for a reason, and you have a purpose. Those of you who know. You got the Three of Swords, and you have the Star on top of the Seven of Pentacles. And then right after that, we got the Ace of Cups. But then on top of the Ace of Cups, we got the Devil and we got the Ten of Coins. And I did separate my cards, and maybe they just need to come back together again in a different order. But I just got this in Aries reading. The Devil and Ten of Pentacles. Whatever is going on, it's an abundance of it that's happening, okay? It's something abundant. It may have something to do with finances, something that you came into unexpectedly. Now, I got the Devil here. When I do my cards, I want to explain something. When I read my cards, there's absolutely no judgment on anyone, okay? I ain't no saint. You get that? I've done some messed up things in my life. Trust me on that. I'm going to tell you all some more stories. But we got the Devil and we got the Ten of Coins. And you know, the Devil is about unhealthy, overindulgence, habits. Okay, it could be anything from gambling to drugs to overdoing, you know, that thing. Arguing, anything that's negative in your environment. And it seems like it's quite a bit. And the reason for it is because something came in that was abundant and prosperous. But I feel it didn't come from a good source. That's just my feeling. The Devil and the Ten of Coins. Whatever came in is enough to take care of you and your family. Then we got the Lovers. On top of the Lovers, whew, we got the Knight of Cups, which is about a proposal. Now, it might just be a fling, but it's going to feel magical. You hear me? You got everything you need. But, again, it might not be. Could be about faithfulness. You got to give it a chance. But I just don't like what's in the past there. You know, the Devil with the Ten of Coins. Make sure you're doing it for the right reason. Okay, babies? Whatever it is, do it with your heart. Walk with integrity and authenticity. Okay, babies? Open up your heart. You'll see beautiful things happen. You got the Knight of Cups, which is about some kind of proposal, and it's going to feel quite magical. You got the Knight of Cups and the Magician on top of the Lovers. Now, this is some new love. Now, the Ten of Coins is something coming in unexpectedly, okay? Something abundant into the family. But there's something unhealthy attached to it. All right? So pay attention. Pay attention. You're quite magical. You're quite magical. Then you got the Prince of Pentacles here. I said to be patient. I mean, you know what? Looking at these cards here, I say the past is the past. The past is the past. Whatever happened in the past, it stays in the past. Release it with love. Forgive yourself for whatever it is or whatever has happened. Forgive you and forgive others. All right, darlings? We got this love that's stepping in here, this new love in this current energy. It looks like it is positive. We got the Two of Cups and we got the Two of Wands. The Two of Cups is about a good partnership. It could even be like a collaboration of some type. But it's like true love. It's I like you and you like me. It's a mutual love, okay? And looks like true love. And then we got the Two of Wands. It's up to you to make it happen. The ball is in your court. So it's totally up to you. Be patient. You got the Two of Cups and you have the Two of Wands on top of the Prince of Pentacles. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Darlings, I'm about to tell you something here. Listen to me. The Wheel of Fortune is about good luck, things changing for you, things going in your direction, okay? You know how sometimes we feel like, yes, we know this is happening, but then we open our mouth and we go tell somebody else. And then suddenly, psh, all them dreams deflate. Keep it to yourself, all right? You got a lot of strength. You're going to find your personal strength. And there's going to be some type of collaboration here. Whatever energy is coming in here, this magical energy that's coming in here, it's going to bring abundance. It might bring in some type of collaboration for you. Something that has to do with your career and your finances growing. All right? You got the Strength card. That's about you having self-control, Taurus. I'm familiar with Taurus, okay? You could do this. Just watch your mouth. You know, you're kind of harsh. You know, you're a little harsh. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got a whole lot of Taurus in me. You know, I'm a Gemini, but I got a lot of Taurus qualities. Oh my gosh. My father was a Taurus. So you got the Strength card and you got the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is about your finances building and you finding your personal strength, the courage to continue on. You got the magic. You hear me? And good fortune is on your side. We've all been going through things. There's a shift that's going on. You hear me? A lot of us are going through transformations. Those of you who know. You've been feeling it. Don't let those feelings take you down. It's a war. It feels like there's a war going on. And darlings, there is a war going on, okay? A spiritual war. So those feelings that you feel is to see which one you're going to succumb. If you're going to succumb to the negative or if you're going to rise above it. And you rise. You hear me, Taurus? Do it with your heart. Start forgiving yourself about things. For things that you've done. It starts with you. So on top of the Princess of Swords, the communication, let me tell you something. Stop worrying about the financial aspect of things. Now, Taurus, I know you're very grounded where the finances are concerned, the material things are concerned. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, okay? Just don't worry about it. There's nothing for you to worry about. We got the Seven of Pentacles because worry brings worry. That investment or whatever it is that you're investing in, don't worry about it. Everything will work out. But you do have to make a decision where the situation is concerned. And it's a pretty tough decision. So you're going to have the Seven of Coins. This is the Seven of Coins, which is the Seven of Pentacles. And you have the Two of Swords. That's the tough decision. And the Nine of Wands, whatever this tough decision is, you're going to put it behind you. You're determined to do that. You are determined and you will make it happen really fast. You got some options here. We got the Seven of Cups. So just choose one of them and you move forward. Follow your intuition, okay? And you will know which one is for you, which choice to choose. If that makes sense. For me, it does. You see the choice. You got 7 cups. So you could choose either one of these cups, all right? And it's coming really fast. And it might even bring a little shift into your environment. But you're putting all that stuff behind you. All the negativity. And here comes the decision again. It's totally up to you. This decision has you feeling like things aren't coming fast enough. You feel like you're feeling lack. You know, I mean, it's a big decision you have to make. There are beautiful things happening for you currently. But coming up, you're going to have to definitely make a decision. You're going to have the feeling of lack when you make this decision, or to make this decision, you're going to feel like I don't want to do it. If I do it, you know, I'm not going to have anything. Things maybe to that effect. This is temporary. You got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Coins, Pentacles, same. And no matter what chaos or confusion, or when I say chaos or confusion, let me rephrase it. No matter what conflict you go through, your wishes and your dreams are going to come true. All right? In life, it's not always a straight line. We do have ups and downs. And I need you to realize that. And I need you to always look over your shoulder and see how far you've come and how many things you've overcome in life. All right? But babies, your wishes and your dreams are about to come true. You got the 5 of Wands and you have the 9 of Cups. I love you, darlings. You take care. And everything will work out. Don't stress and worry. You see, they want us to feel like this. No, we need to feel balanced. Okay? Even if it's moving our body in the sense of dancing, exercising, going outside, bare feet. It's starting to get warm. Okay? I know not everywhere is warm, but you get what I'm saying. Use your sense to go outside when you can and soak up some of that sunlight. I love you all dearly. You take care of yourselves, and we definitely will chat soon.